Hi there. How's the lighting? Pretty good. We are going to be replacing my beautifully done LED strip lights. There's really nothing wrong with them except for the things that I've done to them, but these are not waterproof, and I'm a little close to the ceiling, as you can see, and this is without the mattress. So whenever I'm turning around in the bed, I actually scratch my knee on these because they are not covered with the silicone coating like the waterproof ones are. And I've kind of destroyed the coloring a little bit in some areas. But what am I going to do first is, when I first put these up, I thought I was going to be really smart and have them perfectly straight, but with the differences in the lines of the ceiling, my straight lines that I thought I was going to put them on, it just went all out the window. So I have this tough stuff. I figured I would try this stuff out to clean up my roof liner a little bit in here, so it doesn't look so nasty. So we're going to get started on this and then pull down these. Well, I guess we'll pull down the strip lights now. You spray this on and then you let the foam work for 30 to 40 seconds. Scrub with a damp cloth, sponge, or brush if necessary. And then wipe with a clean, dry cloth. Okay, I think that's long enough. Let's do this, and then I'll finish the rest. We'll see how well it did. All right, we'll call that enough time. Look at that. Look at it. I gotta turn on the flash. Maybe the flash won't help, but dude, it just disappeared. Boom, gone, done, finito, amazing. And then, yeah, this might not come off as beautifully, but look, it is coming off. Oh, yeah. It's been a few hours and I have let everything dry so that we can work on the LED lights, and the dark stuff cleaned up beautifully. You might be able to see a little bit of it. The dark stuff cleaned up better than the chalk. You can still kind of see a little bit of the chalk, but I don't really care. It was interesting because I was initially using some blue chalk and that cleaned up really well, but yeah. So it worked very nicely. And this is a glue that is used to put car wraps on. It's a 3M glue. I had a suggestion to use it from somebody, who, hi Lulu's, hi Lilas, who thought it might work. It didn't. So I found a better solution. So that's kind of stuck there, but the new lights will cover that. But my roof looks so much better. So much. What I'm going to do is find the length of what this side will be and then find the space to cut it. This particular LED string light has 3 lights in between each place you can cut it. There's a copper piece here. There's a colored light and then a totally separate white light. Okay, that's going to be perfect. So this is where you cut. Then you have to peel back a little bit of the silicone to add your corner attachment, which is this, and you have to be sure that you have the right size. So because mine is an RGBW, has its own white, it's not just RGB, there are 5. And a lot of the 5-strand LED lights are 12 millimeters, but this one is only 10 millimeters. So when you buy the attachments, you have to make sure that the millimeter matches, which this one does. Just cut right down the center of the prongs so that you have an equal amount of the, I think it's copper on both sides. You only want to expose the copper piece so that you can feed it under the connectors. You can take an X-Acto knife and just try to cut the silicone only. Okay, so then that'll fit under here. All right, I'm going to put the tape on this strand. It is time to take the existing tape off that this comes with because it's just garbage. And it's such garbage, it's actually peeling off with the paper, which is not very good. Yeah, this is the tape. Nah, this is no good. This is where it is. Our tape is on. I've tested the connectors and everything, and it's working beautifully. So I'm gonna actually start hooking it up on this end because I need to make sure I get the angle right there to put the front strip on. So. And we are finally done. You can definitely tell, and it says it in the instructions with these type of lights, that the longer the strip is and the connectors you have, the less bright the lights at the end will be. And you can definitely tell that here with this light. The first strip up here is super bright, in the back not so much, but that's okay. If you like this video, let me know. I'm curious to know if you like the project videos or if you just want me to get straight to the camping. If you're interested in any of these products, they will be linked in the description below. The remote is separate, and you can get any kind of remote that will work with the RGB light strips. But I'll just include this exact one in the description, the 3M VHB tape and these particular light strip. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some use out of it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Bye. I forgot to mention the power cable. These lights come with your standard household AC plug that plugs into a regular outlet. However, if you watched my fridge video, I changed the fridge cord out for a plug-in DC cord. Long story short, I swapped the cord for one of these 12-volt cigarette lighter plugs that has a DC connection on the end. And with my battery setup, this is much more efficient. So I highly recommend getting one of these if you don't already have one to use with your lights instead of the cord that it comes with. So far, these lights have been sticking up great. It's been approximately a week now, maybe a little bit more. There hasn't been too much difference in the weather changes, cold versus hot, but as we go on into the different seasons, I will be interested to see how it holds up. I feel very hopeful. I feel very good that this will hold up just fine, and of course I will keep you posted.